Okay, so with the image you added, there's a couple things I would work on. First of all, there is a little rectangle going around it. So with your mask, you just want to take your paintbrush and with black, and probably a smaller brush, but you want to paint that border away, and so forth. Now, when you cropped this, when they had you do the cropping, there's a little white around here, so you didn't get it actually physically straight. So keep in mind when you rotate it around, you just didn't get it to the right angle, for that purpose. Now, when you apply adjustment layers like levels, and you only want to affect the bird, you have to clip it. If you don't, it affects every layer below it. This image is too dark and it has a little bit of a color cast. So for levels 2, you're trying to affect the bird. What you need to do is you need to go up to layer and choose create clipping mask like you did in the one task. This only affects the bird area. Now for the levels, what we have here, if I take a look, I'm going to just hide this real quick. Overall, the image is a little bit too dark, for that. And I'm going to take my color sampler tool. I'm going to click down here in this gray area, and I can see here that this image has too much red and gray. In color theory, there should be 3 equal values of red, green, and blue equals gray. So this is where my levels adjustment layer comes into play. I want to create a new one. So I don't know what you did with this one here, so I'm going to just create a new one real quick. I'm going to take this middle eyedropper, and this is going to set those 3 equal values to equal values itself. So when I click on it, it's going to help remove that color cast. And then I'm going to go in and just increase, I'm going to move this white slider over. That's going to increase the brightness. Okay, so this was originally, here it is at the end. Now you got a little more practice with the clone stamp, but overall pretty good. There's some lining issues, but overall